Hey guys, it's Zane. Today I'm going to be showing you a really easy way to make buffalo chicken dip. This is one of the first recipes that my dad and I worked on together. So I'm going to be showing you how to make it and I hope you like it. The ingredients you're going to need are going to be 4 to 5 pounds of chicken breast, any shredded cheese you want, ranch, 12 ounces of cream cheese, and buffalo wing sauce. I prefer Frank's Red Hot. You're gonna need to cut your chicken breast into chunks and be very careful. Make sure you have a big pot of boiling water, too. Now that your chicken is done boiling for 25 to 30 minutes, you're gonna need to shred it. So when you take your chicken out, you're gonna need 2 forks or something to shred the chicken with. So this is how you're gonna have to shred your chicken. You're gonna take a fork and put it in, and you're just gonna go back and forth, grabbing the chicken with the other fork. Like this. Before I finish telling you about the recipe for this buffalo chicken dip, I'm going to give 2 shout outs. One to my dad, Mike Millis, for giving me the awesome suggestion of buffalo chicken dip. And 2 to my Grammy for making me this awesome cutting board. If you want anything personalized, look up Allie's Gifts on Facebook. Now since we preheated the oven to 350 degrees, we're gonna need 2 cups of buffalo sauce. As you can see, I already added a little bit of buffalo, but we can add just a little bit more. After we do that, we're gonna need 2 cups of ranch. And after you did that, you're gonna add your cream cheese. And just like a handful of your shredded cheese. After you have all your ingredients in the bowl, you're gonna have to mix them together. And after you do that, give it a little taste test just to see if you need more buffalo or more ranch. And once you're done mixing, you're gonna be putting it in a 13 by 9 pan. Now since you have your mixed buffalo, my personal opinion is that is the perfect heat, because in my household, my grandpa doesn't like anything spicy, so we have to lighten up a little bit, but you can add more if you need to. So we're gonna pour it into our pan. And spread it, and completely spread it around to every corner. Evenly spread. Now, if your oven is preheated all the way, You're gonna need to put it in there for roughly 15 to 20 minutes to bake. Somewhere in between there. I'm gonna put a little bit more cheese on top, just so it melts and it has a little more flavor into it. But now I'm gonna put it into the oven and set my timer for 15 to 20 minutes. So now that you have your chicken dip in the oven, set your timer for 15 to 20 minutes. I'm gonna set mine for 18 because it's right in between. And just wait till the timer goes off, and then when you pull it out, you can start plating. So before I take my chicken dip out of the oven, I'm gonna tell you some different ways you can eat chicken dip. You can eat it plain, you can eat it on a slider, you can eat it on a burger, and you can eat it on a sandwich. But my personal favorite tonight is gonna be nachos. So yeah. Now I'm gonna take the chicken dip out of the oven and put it on the counter for plating.
Poppin', man, I feel just like a rock star.
After it's out of the oven, just let it cool for maybe like 5 minutes. And while you're waiting for it to cool, you should get your plates out and get your nacho chips out and start to put them on the plate so you can cover them in the chicken dip. So I have my plates set out to where now I'm able to start putting my chips into it. Start putting my chips on the plate. And I like to do it in a spiral pattern, just so it looks nice when it's plated. Or you can just throw it all down on the plate and then just cover it all. But I like when it looks really nice, so my family will like it too. If you hear the little wah wah in the background, that's my sister. She's really excited about this too. This is how the spiral looks once I finish plating. And in a minute, we're going to be putting the actual dip on the chips. Now I'm going to start plating the actual dip itself onto our chips. And for some people in my family, they wanted it on a burrito. So I'm going to give them some of that action. Now I'm going to put them on the chips all over. Taste test time. That's good.